3, 4, 5. All right, this is crazy. I'm sitting with 75 books. So, I am going to share with you every book, unread book that I own. I have like multiple piles. I have books that I've DNF'd. I have books that I know I'm never gonna read and I should probably unhaul. Then I have books that I am gonna get to eventually. You know, like I'm still very eager for them. And then I have a pile of books that might take a lifetime for me to read. But like, you know, I'll read them little by little, like a chapter a year kind of thing. So I'm not going to talk a lot because this is 75 books. So if I were to say something about every one of these books, this video would be more than 75 minutes long. And I don't want that. So let's start with the DNF'd pile, Blackout. I'm sorry. I just didn't like what I was reading. Animal Farm. Don't like dystopians. Eleanor Oliphant is completely fine. Didn't like it. The Saturday Night Ghost Club. Did not like it. Or, you know, it was boring. Life Without Summer. I was enjoying it, but like, I figured out the style wasn't for me. Parable of the Sower. Discovered I don't like classic dystopians. 1984. That goes along with Animal Farm too. Don't like classic dystopians. I'm so sorry. Cool Awkward Black. It just wasn't my kind of YA. Pick up Small Angels if you want to be bored to death. All right, pile number 2. Yeah, no, I'ma probably unhaul these. Oh, I should probably keep these stickers so I know what to do with them later. Okay, let's move this all out of the way. Okay, probably unhaul these. Fahrenheit 451, another classic dystopian. Oh, wait, these are books probably I'm gonna unhaul because I won't read them. The First to Die at the End. I probably will never read this because I liked the first. I mean, I liked They Both Die at the End too much, and I don't want to ruin it by reading this. But will I unhaul this? Never. Not in a million years. Anne Frank's Tales from the Secret Annex. I'm sorry. Get a Life, Chloe Brown. I wish I could expand on that, but I feel like it would take too long. I'm sorry. The Short Second Life of Bree Tanner. Oh, by the way, I'm not unhauling this, and I'm not unhauling this either. This book. Little Fires Everywhere. The Shadows. On Earth We're Briefly Gorgeous. So yeah, no, I'm never gonna get to this, but I bought it because I didn't know what it was about. But then I learned what it was about, and I was like, oh, I am not interested in this. But the cover is too pretty, so we're keeping it. My absolute darling. I just don't think I'm gonna get to it. Let's straighten the pile out. Oh, that was the end of that pile. Okay, on to the next pile called Soon, I Promise. These are books that I'm gonna get to soon-ish. You know, not, you know, eventually, but like soon, you know? So, The Lonely City. This is one that I actually can't wait to read. Whenever it is that I get to it. The Pursuit of Happiness. I'm really excited for this one. What Lies in the Wood. The same publisher as Hidden Pictures. The Prophet of Yonwood. This is the 4th book in the City of Ember series. I'm reading the one before this right now. So, soon, for sure. And then any nonfiction is a given. So hip hop and other things. I'm excited to get to that. So that's that pile. Okay, let's get to the eventually pile. Oh God, I'm so scared. What am I gonna do with all these books? The Devil in the Dark Water. The Field Guide to the North American Teenager, which we'll see how that goes because it's YA, and recently I discovered what kind of YA I like, and that might not be my kind of YA. Psych, A Fatal Frame of Mind. Psych, a mind is a terrible thing to read. Psych, mind-altering murder. Psych, The Call of the Mild. Psych, oh. Psych, Mind Over Magic. Psych is my favorite TV series, along with Monk, and there's books for Monk, but there's too many, but these are the Psych books, and I'll read those eventually. There's another one, another Psych book, but it's somewhere. Mistakes Were Made. I've read After, the first book, so eventually I'm going to get to After We Collided, and why is this so big? After We Fell, After Ever Happy, and Before. And I will not apologize. I will not, and I will not apologize for liking the movies either. Gone Girl. Turtles All the Way Down, An Abundance of Catherines, and Looking for Alaska. Maybe in Another Life. Transcendent Kingdom, which I've heard that this book is boring, so I'm actually kind of scared. Life is a Mixtape. Kafka on the Shore, which I'm not sure. This might be eventually or never, but like, I don't know. I'm not sure, but that. Beautiful World, Where Are You? Kiss Her Once for Me. Oh, Sign Here. And Killers of a Certain Age, which this book, you just saw, it tried to kill me. Okay. Black Girl in Paris. Happy Hour. Wild. Still Alice. Frankenstein. Jade City, which I started this book and then it's just not the right time, but I still want to get to it. Normal People, eventually, maybe, but I'm unhauling this book because I don't want the hardcover. I want it in paperback. V for Vendetta. Yeah, eventually. Oh, here's the other Psych book. Psych's Guide to Crime Fighting for the Totally Unqualified. Oh wow, this is just going faster than I thought. This is gonna be a short video, huh? Alright, and now this is the Might Take a Lifetime to Read. Robert Frost Selected Poems. Oh. Okay. Guys, I destroyed my bookshelves for you. Robert Frost Selected Poems. Tales from Watership Down. And that's the second book of the series. So this should be in the unhaul pile, to be honest. I'm gonna put it there. Avec de si et de pour et. Probably never, but I'm not unhauling it. My friend gave it to me. I don't speak French. Great Tales and Poems of Edgar Allan Poe. I can't tell you how many times I started this book. I can't. But, you know, it might take a lifetime to get to, and, you know, I'm here for it. And now we're gonna get, well, okay, the TV Writer's Workbook, got that in college. Midnight Library. This is kind of a reference book for me. Also sort of a reference book and got in college. 35 great short stories that have inspired great films. Might read one short story a year. Understanding Comics. Got this in school. writing screenplays that sell. Also got this in school, which there's another screenwriting book that I love, so I don't really care to really read that book anytime soon, which is evident by the pilot. Inferno, a reference book. Grimm's Fairy Tale, reference book. Horror screenwriting. School. The Writer's Guide to Crafting Stories for Children, also school book. Aesop's Fables, a reference book for me. The Tales of Beetle and the Bard, sort of a reference book for me. A Treasury of Best Loved Fairy Tales, also kind of a reference book for me. And Frog and Toad, the complete collection. That's it. Okay, I went through these way faster than I thought, and now I am so scared because I don't know how long these books are going to be on my floor. Who knows when they will see my shelves again. You should see what I'm looking at. I'm so scared. But that's it. That's all I got for you. Let me know how many unread books you have. And if you don't know how many books, what books do you know that you're going to get to soon? Let me know in the comments below. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time. Peace.